So today we'll be examining alternative goals of firms through the example of Amazon, the website. So firms usually set the output in order to maximize profit, and they do this by putting MC to MR because this is the point where they will reach the maximum revenue that the firm will bring in.
And now we'll explain why not all firms set out output the way that some firms have different goals. So one of the reasons is sales maximization. Firms often seek to increase their market share, even if it means less profit, which can occur for various reasons, and one of them being increased market share increases monopoly power and may enable the firm to put up prices and make more profit in the long run. And also, increases market share may force rivals out of the business.
And today we'll be looking at the website Amazon as an example that does this. So we assume that firms set output where MC equals MI in order to maximize profits or to minimize losses. So marginal revenue is the additional revenue that a firm obtains from selling an extra unit, and the marginal cost is the additional cost that a firm puts into producing an extra unit. So we find that if the marginal revenue is higher than the marginal cost, a firm will tend to expand production. However, if the marginal cost exceeds the marginal revenue, they will decrease production. Thus, MR will equal MC for profits to be maximized.
So now I'll explain what the goal of my firm is. My example will be Amazon, that practices sales maximization, growth maximization, and also long-run profit maximization. So in sales maximization, firms seek to increase their market share, even if it means less profit, which occurs for various reasons. One, because increased market share would increase in monopoly power and may enable the firm to put up prices and make more profit in the long run. So in the short run, they make less profit. Increasing market share may force rivals out of business, which is also a profit of long run. And growth maximization is similar to sales maximization, but can involve mergers and takeovers, and the firm may be willing to make lower levels of profit in order to increase in size and gain more market share. Now, in long-run profit, in some cases, firms may sacrifice profit in the short term to increase profits in the long run. For example, by investing heavily in new capacity or labor, firms may make a loss in the short run, but enable higher profits in the future. So Amazon chooses to decrease their sale price to increase their demand in order to increase their profit in the long run. However, this will hurt their short run, and they deliberately do this because the rational choice here would be based on the profit Amazon would earn in the long run, and the increase because of this long run profit would include increased market share, which may also force rivals out of the business, which is another profit in the long run.
So the problem with Amazon is, as we all know, that Amazon discounts a lot of goods, which makes it such a great website. It incentivizes a lot of consumers to purchase products on. So the website itself, it appeals to the consumers, yet not much to the producers, because they're not making as much as a revenue because of this discounting. Therefore, these producers aren't very incentivized to put their products on the market on Amazon. They're incentivized to go to places like eBay, where maybe they can set the price. So, if you look at it in the long run, a firm cannot operate like this forever because they're not going to generate much of a profit.